I often hear people ask, what is the single number one best exercise I can do to help my back feel better, to help me be stronger, to help me be less stiff in the morning? And I have great news for you. I have a very favorite exercise that I recommend. It's Pilates Spinal Rotation. I'm Sarah Stockett with Custom Pilates and Yoga, and stay with me and I will teach you exactly how to do Pilates spinal rotation so that you can get the most bang for your buck from this powerful Pilates exercise and get rid of your back pain. Okay, Pilates spinal rotation. Now this is an awesome exercise for anyone, whether you have back pain or not. You're going to want to do this exercise in the exact same way. Now, the number one thing you need to do is lay down on your side. So I want you to make sure that you're on a comfortable mat or carpeted floor or something like that so that your shoulder doesn't get sore while it's on the bottom. So go ahead, come down onto your side. Oh, also, make sure you don't have any walls super close behind you because when you rotate open, you don't want to bang your arm. All right, so we're gonna come down onto our sides. You wanna get set up right on this shoulder. And now when you are right up on this shoulder, your waist is easily lifted up off the mat or off your floor, okay? Now you may not have a whole lot of waist lifted, but it should be big enough that a mouse at least could squeeze through and run through. Now you wanna also be right up on your hip. Knees are in front of your hips, ankles are in line with your knees. And now when you take this top arm and reach it out, if you've got yourself in the perfect spinal alignment here, your fingertips just match, okay? If I were not in the right place, and let's say I was down and my shoulder was forward of my body, well, when I stick my hands out, they don't match up. And I'm not super sure if you can see that. Boom. They do not match up. These fingertips are not aligned. Okay, so you want to be sure that your fingertips match up. You want to lift your waist. You want to lift your head. So you have absolutely perfect spinal alignment here. Now I want you to think of hugging your belly button very gently in toward your spine. We're not gripping. We're not locking down because we're going to ask this part of the body to rotate. So we don't want to restrict movement, but we do want to support all those organs, okay? Inhale, follow your hand with your gaze as your top arm comes up toward the ceiling. Now that is all movement from the shoulder. Belly button hugs toward the spine here. Exhale through pursed lips, rotate your ribs open, let your head lower down to the floor, and keep watching your hand as it moves back. Now you want to keep a little bit of activity in your legs. You want to keep your thighs together, but it's okay if your knees slide just a little bit. Okay, it's up to you. Pay attention to your body. Now hold here. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through pursed lips. And as you exhale, feel your waist cinch. Feel yourself rotate a little bit further into that stretch. Don't push it, just notice it. Okay, one more breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through pursed lips. Now we're gonna ask the abs to work. Inhale, the abs rotate us up, and that means coming right back on that shoulder socket, still looking at your top hand. Now keep the ribs still. Exhale, top arm closes. And your head's back lifted again. So you should be right back in this really super good neutral side lying position. Let's do one more. Inhale, the top arm lifts. Exhale, rotate open. Feel those abdominals hug toward the spine. Let your head lower down. Enjoy this here. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through pursed lips. Like you're blowing out birthday candles. Inhale. And exhale. Now ask those abs to work. Inhale, rotate back to center. Exhale, the top arm closes. Okay, we're gonna switch sides. So I want you to appreciate not all sides are created equal, okay? You may have just done your good side and had all sorts of rotation and openness, and maybe this side is gonna be trickier. Maybe it's vice versa. Maybe you're pretty well balanced and you won't have that happen at all. But I just bring it up because you don't want to try to force something that isn't there, okay? Just because your first side did it does not mean your second side has to do it, okay? So, get right up on that shoulder. Your waist is lifted, so there's space. Knees are right in front of the hips. Ankles are right in line with the knees. Let your belly button hug toward the spine. Here we go. Inhale the top arm up. Turn to look at that hand. Now exhale, the ribs rotate. Lower on down. Look at the back hand. Inhale here. And exhale. And you may have had some pops. Those pops are good unless they cause pain. Then they are very bad and you should stop what you're doing. Inhale. Exhale. Good, belly button to the spine. Inhale, rotate back up to center. Looking at that hand, get right up on your shoulder socket. Exhale, the top arm closes. Good. Inhale, the top arm lifts. Look at that hand. Exhale, rib cage rotates open, head lowers down. And most of the time, when you do not force yourself into anything, when you just let your body move, if you have some pops, they're going to be just what your body was wanting. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, rotate back up onto your shoulder, back up onto your side. Exhale, the top arm closes. Okay, and if you wanted to do another spinal rotation for each side, that would be just fine too. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And for more information about how you can get rid of back pain and correctly and safely do Pilates exercises and yoga poses, visit www.customppilatesandyoga.com. Thank you.